Alright, welcome back to Tales from Zilmurik. Huh? Oh. Well, we're here. This is where you were born, huh? Doesn't seem like a whole lot. Captain Lucas, don't be rude. It's very quaint. Thank you for inviting us to your world. So it's small, but this is where I spent some of the happiest years of my life. No, I didn't mean anything wrong by it. It's just that it looks... What's the word I'm looking for? Or? There it is. A haven for peasants indeed, but it's home. You're home. Oh, and who are these two? New friends? Sure, this is Beans and Lucas. It's nice to meet you. Come sit down. Thank you. You've only got 2 spare chairs, so I'll stand. No, take my seat, I insist. If it works for you, I'm gonna go get dinner started. How do you know my boy? You know, we just sort of bumped into each other. Isn't that right, Lucas? Yeah, sure is. He's not like other boys. No question. I don't know if he's ever told you... Oh. Dinner served. Smells great. What is it? Just a little of this and that. How everything's going over? How's everything going over here? I was sharing stories of you when you were a baby. You were cute. Rup block block. I'm sorry. I had to miss that. Thanks, Mom. You're going to be leaving me again. We're needed elsewhere. That's just the way things have to be. You will be resting in your bed again before you leave, right? I suppose I should. Don't worry, I'm sure the king will call for us when he's ready. Also, hold on a second. There's people, vacuuming outside. No, leaf blowing outside. Oh? Have you put much thought into your future, Beans? I'm always concerned about my future. Where do you think who do you think you'll... When do you think you'll confront them? Oh, okay. I was reading that wrong. When I'm ready to face the music. And about my son, never let him out of your sight. The goddess knows his father couldn't have been trusted. What do you mean? Just call it a woman's intuition. A Vermilion soldier came to our door a moment and asked for you. I would have told you sooner, but you were sleeping. That's my cue to leave, I guess. Be safe out there and promise to come visit me again when this is all over. I promise to drop by more often. Bye, Mother. Goodbye, I love you. Love you too. What did you want again? Alamena. At last you have come. It is not wise to leave one's lordship waiting in the eve of battle. I understand completely. The king lets out a quick chuckle. No harm done, just a bit humor to lighten the mood. I fear it'll soon be much darker. Right, and with that, your duties. I was waiting to hear that. With the aid of Vren Maisel, we've sent message to the militia of Caldenasis, calling on them to ready the fleet. They will meet us here, and together with the force of Vermilion, we will draw the Nightblade to war. You, however, will be sailing with a small ground unit to the dock in the Nightblade's region to seize them. Once you have done this, you will set up camp on the hill and regroup before descending into the valley. From there, I assume we'll attempt to gain a standing in the fortress and hold it. Right. And if all goes according to plan, we'll leave them, but flies with tattered wings, assuring victory. You will be taking small fishing boats from the fisherman's outpost on your mission as to evade detection. Any questions, or are we all clear? Crystal. None here. Game Dog, I said any questions. No, sir. Good, roll out. Become a bit of a hard ass, hasn't he? Yeah, you've created a monster. Yep, there they are. 3 of the finest fishing boats you could ask for, already been paid for, yeah? Don't worry about bringing them back. The last thing this place needs is a wartime museum. You don't seem too thrilled about this whole thing, man. How could I be? I won't be able to get any shut-eye for weeks with all the noise that's sure to follow, not to mention the property damage. Now go out there and serve your country or whatever. You sure you sure do know how to take the wind out of someone's sails? Very clever. It's funny on account of you being a pirate, yes? We should probably get going before a certain someone loses some teeth. Tiny-ass boat. Strange, it's almost like the sea is inviting us forward. Oh, we're gonna get sucked into a whirlpool. That's a fantastic RPG cliche I kinda like. You should pray this does not bear the signature of a bad omen. Whatever happens, happens. You alive back there, Game Dog? You've been awfully quiet. Yeah. The Arrows have already engaged the enemy. We must make haste. Remember the mission. We need to clear a path through the port and then head immediately into the hills. You heard her. Let's go. Stop shouting. Oh, new party member. Ah, Defender, my favorite. Okay, you're temporary. Oh. Well, that was easy. Shouldn't we wait for the others? They'll get here when they get here. Besides, am I the only one who can feel the ground shaking just a tad? No, I'm definitely starting to feel it too. And now it's dark. Look, up in the sky. How'd you do that effect with, like, the boats, like, in the background? That's kind of cool looking. It's probably something simple, like they're just scaled down as sprites and, like, put underneath it, but that you don't see that often. A toast of to your glory, my lord, and to your good fortune in the battle ahead, though, you've never been one for luck. You were wise to position me and these beasts here, as it hasn't been long and already they are on their ways. So long as you still have blood in your veins, they will not succeed. If you three would not mind, I feel up to the last patrol around the perimeter. Knock yourself out, you know where we'll be. Oh, I get to play as the defender solo. That's interesting. You know, there was like a bit of gameplay for like 30 seconds where we like played as the prince and like a guard. Oh. I wonder if this is, like, internally the same character. Are you looking for something? Because I'm afraid your time is up. Okay, we're not meant to win this. You know, I do think it's kind of charming, though, how there are some characters in this game you use for, like, 30 seconds. It's like... Wait, do you really stand back up once you're defeated? That looks a little weird. It's always a shame to have to kill one so beautiful. Why is he in a permanent, like, DreamWorks face? Do away with the others. Whoa, who are you? Silence. Hey, we're in jail again. That's like, what, the third time this game now? This is less pleasant. This is a less than pleasant reunion. You've been here before. Yeah, once. And how'd that work out for you? I died. Oh, alright. Wait, what? You know back at Vermilion when you said it looked like I was hiding something? Yeah. The help that Messenger of the Night Blade told us about before he died, that was partially me. A small group of us snuck in with the with the hope that we might be able to pull off a miracle like we did now. We thought that we had Corphisis right where we wanted him, but it turns out that he had some of his men in hiding. They had us in prison in this very cell, no less, for 3 days before taking us out back and shooting us. Why 3 days? Whether it is to intimidate us or if they seriously thought someone was going to pay for our release. Either way, they got what they wanted. That's us now, huh? The last thing I remember was one of their arrows tapping my neck before I woke up at the gates of Zilmurik. I knew that it'd be all over if I went through that gate, but I was saved at the last minute by the goddesses. They offered to bring me back to life if I would agree to do their bidding, and I had to take that deal. You've gone off the deep end. It's the truth. Yeah, obviously. No, my story, it's all true. You're telling me you knew this sort of thing was bound to happen. To be fair, I couldn't have known for certain. You had a solid point of reference, and you followed through anyway. I couldn't very well walk away, right? Treason's a crime, and Vermilion has its own prison, or have you forgotten? And you brought us into it. Go right ahead and turn away. I'm done talking to you. Why? Why do you want, what do you want me to say? Fighting won't do us any good now. Let's all just shut up and rest. Now you're thinking with your head. Dragon, may I speak with you for a minute? Well, aren't you the polite type? Yeah? Come here. The rest of you stay back. I've only come for him. Dragon, this way. What do you want with me? We'll discuss that later, but first let me lock the door behind you. Huh? Some people have all the luck. Why would you make the same mistake twice? Wait, do I know you? Wasn't there a human at the start of the game? No, he died, right? Like, no, this isn't him. That was my first thought, but I think he's dead. I'm just doing as I'm told. Very true. It is? If I can be honest, most of us despise serving Corphisis. I have a hard time believing even if he wants all of this. How can a human being be so twisted as to acknowledge what goes on here and still claim to be righteous? If that's true, why do you continue to serve him? We're loyal in fear because, we've all seen what can happen if his ruling is questioned. We're all just waiting for him to die, or for someone to kill him. I'd do it myself if I thought I could. Why can't you? Because I've come to see who's really pulling the strings around here. The beast god Chaos. He's interested too much in Corphisis to allow me to even get close enough to slit his throat. So I'm praying that he dies out there in his damn foolish war. Maybe then I can let you and your friends go free. You really don't like it here, do you? Wait, did you say go free? My obligation is to my lord. With him dead, there'd be no need to honor the tradition of the Nightblades. Maybe I'll get lucky then. 3 days is all you're going to get. Live them like they're your last. Look, the fog is clearing. Yeah, how about that? The Nightblade's flagship is straight ahead. Increase the speed and prepare to open fire once within range. Exuberant whelps, you will perish for your zealotry. Then redirect your fire on the nearest ship, bring them down. Kinswoman. A vermilion vessel follows below. This may be our only chance. Goddess, grant me wings. How'd you do that? I want to guess maybe that was clever use of parallax, maybe? Like, maybe you turned that ship into a background element and then scrolled it? That's kind of what it looks like you did. Huh. Troops, look away. Let not your mortal be hampered by the crash. Or maybe a picture. Were pictures a thing with RPG Maker this old? I don't know 2000 or 2003 very well, but... Clever, but it'll not save you. I like how he can just teleport. Hold your fire until we can circle back around. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention. Grunt, why do you flee? My apologies, sir, but we've lost our advantage. We'll rejoin the others once we steady ourselves. Your vessel is forfeit. Bank into the vermilion ship that carries Caldenasis. Be led by the glow of crimson steel. Many of your men are still aboard this ship. You would have them die after they've sworn allegiance to you. You have your orders. The enemy is foolish. Look how they turn inwards as if to invade disaster. Men, ready your fire. What is this? Sir, they mean to ram us. Such a suicide... You're right, turn! Oh no. Who would sacrifice his own military so fervorously? What sheer insanity. We fight against something inhuman. We don't have the numbers to come out of this war to the victor. Garphyphus led us into a slaughter. Yeah, he still commands us our loyalty. He has given us chains and nothing more. We are already dead. He has no power over us now. Let us do what we can to strike back at him for this injustice. They would not dare defy my by one order not to lay waste to any settlement, but the ones we are at war with. They're falling over the mountains to Darunmus, those damn fools. My lord, we have taken fatal damage. The hull has been breached. We will not survive the fall. And thus my empire dies. It has been an honor serving by your side, my lord. Likewise, come with me. Yes, sir. Valkor, it's been nice knowing you. Time to kiss it all goodbye. It's your lucky day. You mean... Yeah, I hereby release you of your imprisonment, no strings attached. Why would you do that? Why would you question that? Because we've lost too many already. Now come, follow me and I'll lead you back to the port of which you came. What did we come here for then? You're a man of your word. It's just a shame that you're on the other side of the fence. Yeah, join our party, dude. Like, we could use a cool ninja. Imagine if he'd be a dual wielder. I couldn't kill a friend. Have we ever been friends? Was his name Cyril? I don't remember that starting party. We had them for like 10 minutes. I'm sorry. Like, I think I was right in my prediction, though. It's all a matter of circumstance that I'm here today instead of back home in Darunmus or dead. You know it's never too late to start over. I'm afraid it is. Darunmus was destroyed in the war. You can't be serious. How can you look me in the eye, take my word for your freedom, and still call me a liar? Because no matter who you are or what you do, I know how it feels to die. Nice! Hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna, like, open up the first episode of this Let's Play just to, like, see if that's the character I think it is. I'm so sorry, like, it's just... This game's plot moves very quickly. Nah, at this point they're just called, like, Falcon and Wolf, so, like... Who's this guy again? Like, I'm sorry, like... Yeah, whatever. we take party members. Whoever you are, what should happen if some of the Nightblades or even the Minotaurs find you taking us away? Then we'll just have to fight our way out. My ties with them have already been severed. It doesn't matter to me. Cool, we got a cool ninja. Okay, I take it I'm a little bit under-leveled because he comes level 12. Let's see what kind of magic and, like, gear he has. I doubt that's instant death attacks. That's probably, like, dark elemented or shadow elemented. That's kind of cool. That's coverage we don't have yet. And as for gear... Oh yeah, you're the dual wielder. Okay, I think I'm gonna have you dual wield, just because I don't think we have a character that does that yet, and it sounds very fun. Are you a physical or magic user? You could go both ways, actually. That's not bad coverage in either. You only have one element, though, so I think, I mean, that's a flat upgrade. We'll go with that for now. One less agility for 5 more defense. I think that's worth it. I could have used hand axes. That feels kind of different. I don't really like claws in this game, personally. Knives could be interesting. We'll think about it. We'll think. I'm kind of fine with him having 2 swords right now, though. Even if the protagonist already has that. Oh god, this is where we died! Oh my god, that's morbid. Okay, so I take it that's not the... Wait, that's your... How does that work? Wait, so like you're a different body now too? It's not just you brought back to life? Oh, that feels like a secret. Grants insight into past events. Oh, this feels kind of surreal, like going through this area that we've only seen in a cutscene where our character died. Oh, that's where you're supposed to go. I kind of registered that as a way I can go down for whatever reason. God, I'm a dumbass. This game's story is too smart for me. This is where we go our separate ways, Game Dog. Really? Really? We just got you! I just gave you cool equipment! If you get the chance, say hello to Lethal for me. Will do, but what are you going to do here? I've got years of frustration to take out on this fortress before I leave. I could be here a while. Are you gonna break it by hand? What are you talking about? Be careful. You too. Oh, that sucks! Why have him join the party if he's just gonna be removed, like... He's coming back. Like, I don't see why they would let you swap his equipment around if he's just gonna be... If you're only gonna have him for, like, 0 battles. Just when I think I've got you pinned, it's something else. What do we do now? We return home. I promised my mother I would. Regardless of whether or not you told the truth, I had to know for certain. Oh, okay then. Oh, merciful. Oh, did something bad happen? Something very bad happened. Wait, what? Huh? Oh no. Said your goodbyes? This door will never again be opened. Understand? Perhaps we should speak to the King of Vermilion. Maybe he'll lend us aid until we're ready to depart again. What happened here? Whoa, 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 oh my god, okay, they said that, like, one of the ships was gonna crash land and it was aiming for a town? Was this it? I guess so. They said one of the town names, I think, but I'm an idiot, so... Game Dog, grief-stricken, begins to tremble and weep silently. That would be best. I think I mentioned this earlier, but like a lot of the proper nouns and town names kind of blend into me because I've played so much fantasy stuff. But like, yeah, that is holy shit. Like, is the overworld sprite different too? It doesn't look different. That would have been a cool detail. It's come to our attention. If there's anything that Vermilion can do on your behalf, please let us know. No offense to you or your people, but there's a precious piss all that you can offer to make things right now. I understand your grief, but please allow us to aid you for all that you have done for us. How about a bed? I've grown tired of today. We can offer you shelter until you are well enough to get back on your feet. Sleep well, Game Dog. Everyone is here for you. Aw. Can't open the menu here. Look at his arms flail as he runs. This is a hilarious sprite. I love it. The world is not always so kind. How are you feeling? Where are you looking to? Darnmus? I know it's fresh in your mind, but burdening yourself with it won't do any good. We still need you. Please look away. Doing any better? Doesn't look like it. If it'll cheer you up a little, I hear the local patron has found something rather interesting off the coast. What is it? Not sure, but it sounds like you could make a fine trophy out of it. They'll probably bring it to by the church. Will you come along? The war has ended. Why do you weep? A good friend of mine has just died. What was this friend like? He was a good person, perhaps a little misguided at times, but good. I'm sorry that I never met him. Pardon my intrusion, but we need one who is familiar with the deceased to identify the body found in the debris. Vren Mazel. You come from, Ronalum, yes? The same as, the supposed dead? You believe you have found Corphisis' corpse. It is very possible. His armor is that of the Nightblade Sovereign. Take me to him. Might I join you? That looks like him. I'll remove his helmet. Tell me if you can identify the face. It is him. Then he will have the body buried once we have made atonements for the sins of the departed. The masonry here is beautiful, like a theater. What do you think of this? You vile creature. You don't know that. You hide it well, but your eyes betray you. I know who you are. Perhaps you were my errand boy in a past life. Such things have happened before. You took the time to look me in the eye. Your friend was lucky to have you. If you'll excuse me, the divine call us away. Very well. Would you mind if I joined you? I have business that must be taken care of in Lefarnius. I could use the company. Sure? Thank you, madame. Wait. The funeral is concluded, has it not? Have we not laid the dead to rest? We have. Why then must we wait? Do you wish to throw in your lot with us? Carry on. And let us be off. May the goddess keep watch over you, friends. Thank you, and you as well. Okay, now how long is he gonna be in the party for? So where are we taking you first? To the elven settlement in the forest to the north, of course. Finally we get to go past that outpost. Well, go ahead and lead the way, stranger. Call me Salandrus. Okay, what's your deal? Okay, you use spears. Spears are two-handed as well. Oh, did that get added back to my party? Or to my... No, I don't think... I think I only had one of those earlier. I'll give you a spear. You seem like someone who's stronger with, like, magic attack, though. No, you could go either way, too. I didn't really expect that. Oh! Okay, okay, that's a dungeon in and of itself. Okay. Oh, this song again. What do you want? Are you, harassing this young woman here? This catches you off guard. No? Let that woman speak for herself, you dog. These are my friends, and we are simply passing through to Lefarnius. That's the real trick, isn't it? We don't much appreciate. Everyone eyes everyone but Beans. Men in our village. We found them difficult to reason with. What you're saying is that you aren't going to let us through because we're men? Isn't that kind of unreasonable? If you knew what kind of men we've had to deal with, you understand. Shame, but honestly, and with all due respect, you don't know me. And who are you then? Doesn't matter. We're not here for me. All that does is that I'm not the kind of man you've likely dealt with. Demanding you get your way, getting upset with women who deny you. You claim you're not that kind of man, but you sure are ticking all the boxes. This is leading us nowhere. Is there anything that we can do to pass? I don't know. Let's go ask her. Her? Who is she? Our chieftain. You want through our land. That would be very helpful. We'll get you anything your little heart desires. Ignore them. What can we do for you? Yeah, let Beans do this. Sill news. Huh? Bring this elf before me. Alright, but where can we find the Sill news? Sill news travels freely within this region. A Vargan of the Winds. Ask around and you will find this elf. What? What's the matter with him? He seems fine a minute ago. Maybe the shock of losing his mother has passed. We should get him to a bed. His mother died recently. Yes. Just the other day, as a matter of fact. Then why are you on the road? I convinced him that we had to move on. Maybe I should have given him longer to adjust. Your choice is your own. Regardless, the offer still stands. My mate collapsed and the only thing on your mind is finding this Sill news fellow? All I'm saying is he needs bed rest and you need a way through. What is it going to be? Goddesses. Alright, Heartless. Where would you recommend I start looking? Sill news could be anywhere, but the closest place is Miefirul. Then that's our next destination. So which you will make the journey to Miefirul to find Sill news. I know what it feels like to lose your home, and since it's on the way, I'll go with Lord Glaucoma over here. What? That figures. Why not break away from the tradition and stay home with the baby for once? You don't know me, lady. Not only do I know what it feels like to lose your home, but your mother as well, which is much worse. I'll go. The woman and her pet. Very good. Very well. Pet? You two seem settled on going, so I'll stay here with the dragon. No, you won't. I'll stay with him. Why does it matter so much to you? This guy's got connections. He's my ticket to a good life. I'd likely be dead twice over if it weren't for him. What about her? She's clearly strong and independent. She doesn't need my fatherly guidance anymore. That being said, if you touch even so much of the hair on his head, I'll flay you alive. Does he have hair? You two better get a move on. Don't worry about the dragon. If he needs a priestess, we'll call for one. See you later. So, okay, we got a new party member in Beans. Let's look around and, like, see if maybe we can find a shop to get him a better weapon. Weapons are traditionally very inexpensive in this game, so I don't mind, like, purchasing. We should get some more berries, too. Hold on. I'm just gonna buy, like, 60 gold worth. I like how inexpensive everything is in this game. Like, it really just lets you, like, you know, buy what you need to. I should purchase some, or I should sell some old stuff too. For 15. You know, people who watch me play a lot of games like this, they sometimes criticize how I never sell anything. And honestly, partially it is too good to use syndrome. But also partially, like, you never know, especially in a game like this, you never know when you'll, like, get another party member and might want to, like, equip them with stuff right away. That and I like having options open. Like, you never know when you might come across a boss that's, like, really easy to beat with, like, a hand axe, you know? could just sell anything. And also, like, I don't really need the money that much right now. It's like this game is very modest about, like, maybe a little overly balanced about, like, just letting you purchase whatever you want. Okay, that's a flat upgrade. I'll give that to him. Yeah. Armor. What do we got? I don't think either of you can equip shields. That's an upgrade. Or is it? Am I making him a magic user or a physical user? Hold on a second. We already have a magic user, Beans cast magic, so... Oh, is the gimmick of spears that they do elemental damage? That's kind of interesting. Okay, I'm gonna make you, like... What's that, 12 and 18? $12.18. That's a downgrade. $12.18. Okay. Imp Slayer. What about her equipment? Ooh. Why do I not have that on you yet? Yeah, just give that to her. $5. And then anything that isn't boots, really. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Well, there's our next destination. You know, I think I'll leave it off here, actually. Alright, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.